first stating, I think what we all so fundamentally believe in America, our public schools are the fundamentally most important thing that our democracy does. It's true here in Newton, but it is magnificent, important, difficult, and fabulous. I share the gratitude that so many have already voiced to people like David Fleischman and Kathy Smith and Anna Nolan. It's only gotten harder. I'm so grateful that you chose this profession and chose, oddly enough, to get out of the classroom and move into administration, as some of the joy slips away. The impact perhaps is broader and deeper, just because you're impacting more students, more teachers, but I'm grateful. As Emily said, to the many colleagues that I've served with on the school committee, with a particular thank you to Ruth Goldman, Tamika Olszewski, and Chris Bresky. It's hard hurting us cats. And thank you for doing it with as much grace as you possibly can in these difficult times. To the educators and staff, what a noble and important profession you've chosen. And I know in my bones, in my heart, in my head, that in all dimensions, people who work for MPS are committed to the full success of the students they're working with in every dimension. To our parents and caregivers, just keep staying involved, certainly with the life of your child, but in the classroom, if you have some extra hours to spare for the PTO or for a committee, please do it. Keep sending those emails and asking the hard questions. You do make it a better school system. And to those, when the joy has been thin, all you have to do is get near a kid. It doesn't matter if it's Yael today, the fifth grader. Oh my goodness. Go read a book to a kindergartner. Go debate with a high schooler. That will renew us all. It's been how I've renewed myself so often. To our next school committee, thank you for raising your hand, for willing to be part of this democracy. We will always be trying to do better on curriculum and pedagogy and guidance and support services and extracurriculars and athletics, our buildings and fields, the pay and benefits and professional development for our educators. But I'll raise two that we are focusing on, but are just so tough. But we have to be committed to, I would say, closing the achievement gap and finding a way to keep honing in more and more. Paul mentioned this, on the individual needs of individual students. And that may be where the strangeness of technology will actually perhaps not hurt our children so much, but help them, that if we can harness that, possibly. I'll leave with a quote from Muhammad Ali to all the school committee members. Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. And boy, you've paid a lot of rent.